Paris. A quiet morning shattered in seconds. What began as an ordinary day turned into one of the darkest chapters in France's history. But why did it happen? And how did it end? Two men armed with deadly weapons storm an editorial office. 12 lives are lost in minutes. A manhunt ends in a dramatic confrontation. And behind it all, a provocative magazine and its controversial cartoons. This is the story of the Charlie Hebdo attacks. At 10:30 a.m., the Charlie Hebdo editorial team gathers for their weekly meeting, but blocks away, two attackers prepare to strike, setting the stage for a moment that will shock the entire world. Okay, let's fill the gaps now. Two men dressed in black and armed with Kalashnikov rifles storm into number 6 Rue Nicolas Appert. The AK-47, or Kalashnikov, is one of the most widely used assault rifles in the world, capable of firing up to 600 rounds per minute. These weapons gave the attackers immense firepower in close quarters, ensuring devastation with every burst of gunfire. However, they've made a mistake. These aren't the offices of Charlie Hebdo. After terrorizing employees and firing into glass doors, they extract the correct address, number 10. At 11:25 a.m., the attackers enter number 10. Maintenance workers in the lobby are caught in their path. One is killed instantly. They encounter cartoonist Coco in the stairwell and force her at gunpoint to lead them to the editorial office. By 11:33 a.m., their first target is Simon Fichy, the web editor, who is shot and critically injured. They reach the editorial room. In less than 2 minutes, 10 more lives are taken, including the editor-in-chief Charb and celebrated cartoonists Kabu, Walensky, and Elsa Kayat. The attackers declare, "We have avenged the Prophet Muhammad," after leaving the building. The attackers targeted Charlie Hebdo because of its provocative cartoons of the Prophet Muhammad, which they viewed as blasphemous. This brutal act was their retaliation. Outside, chaos spills into the streets. The terrorists shoot at a police patrol, injuring one officer, and proceed to kill Ahmed Marabet, a policeman who bravely confronts them. They escape in a black car, calmly reloading their weapons, shouting, "We have killed Charlie Hebdo." The manhunt lasts 2 days. The attackers, Said and Sharif Kawashi, are eventually cornered at a printing shop in the north of Paris. As they emerge from their hideout, they open fire on members of the GIGN, the elite French counterterrorism unit. The GIGN's bravery in this operation echoes their heroic intervention during the Air France hijacking that happened exactly 30 years ago, a story we covered in a previous video. If you haven't seen it, check it out to witness how they saved lives in one of France's most daring counterterrorism missions. This brutal attack shocked France and the world, sparking a global movement for free speech. It also served as a grim reminder of the enduring threat of extremism, a warning that became tragically real just 9 months later, with the mass shooting and hostage-taking at the Bataclan Theater. Thank you for joining me on this journey through one of the darkest moments in recent history. How did this story resonate with you? Does it inspire you to reflect on the value of free speech and the fragility of our freedoms? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If this story moved you, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to join our community of truth seekers. Don't forget to ring the bell. It's your signal for more deep dives into the stories that shape our world. Want to help me continue uncovering the events that matter? Your support fuels this mission. Consider buying me a coffee through the link below. Every contribution helps keep the lights on. Hey, the gaps are now filled. Thanks for watching.